Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I used to be a big exerciser. In fact, when I was in college, I lived at home and lived about a mile and a half from campus, and I would go with a whole pile of books on my backpack, and then I was on the baseball team, and I had a Marine sergeant as the coach, and he ran us ragged. And then afterwards, believe it or not, I did 5 miles around the track, and then I would run back home. And I kept up the vigorous exercise through most of my life. But as I've gotten older and I've looked at people who are vigorous exercisers, on average, I've noted that their skin tone is worse. Now, some of that's the sun, but I've grown to conclude that extremism of any sort in the health domain is not a good idea. I just read an article with an N of 180,000 that a vegetarian diet apparently is much less healthy than a balanced diet, and also the same is true of an extreme low-carb diet, all the rest of it. So, it kind of makes sense that the body wants to be stable. It doesn't want to be stressed. So, I'm not as huge a fan of exercise anymore. It's not like I don't want to. I think walking is great exercise. Depending on your age and physical condition, doubles, half-court basketball, tennis. Anything you're going to stay with, by the way, is certainly not good to start up something and then stop. Also, I've noticed in older people who have been exercised, their knees, their joints, and it makes sense, of course. There's a certain amount of padding in your joints, in your hips, and your knees, and your ankles, your feet, and you're putting that constant strain on. I remember hearing somewhere, I heard an orthopedic doctor say he never recommends anybody runs. So anyway, I certainly think that getting up once an hour is a good thing, walking around, doing your housework, whatever it is. But those are my thoughts, a voice for moderation regarding exercise from a former crazy exerciser. I played basketball 7 days a week until I was 55. Even on the day of my doctoral orals, I played basketball for 2.5 hours, part to relax, part for fun. I've become a more moderate person on that issue. In any event, that word with Marty is exercise. As usual, I thank you for watching. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 32 books. Probably the one most relevant to this is How to Do Life, but all 32 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.